This is one of the places along the Gaza border that the Israelis are building up their forces. There's tanks here, armoured vehicles and hundreds of soldiers. Now the Israelis have been trying to keep the press away from witnessing this build-up because they want to keep a surprise for Hamas. It isn't clear what the Israeli intentions are, whether this is just psychological pressure, a strong build-up of forces in order to force the Hamas into a ceasefire, a long-term ceasefire, or whether this really is the beginning of an Israeli ground invasion of Gaza. It isn't clear yet. Certainly Israel's trying to keep the whole issue a surprise, but in the last days, more and more tanks have been taken away from these kind of road areas and have been moving further towards Gaza. They're literally within yards of Gaza. An invasion could start at any moment. Israel's in place with apparently up to 10,000 troops and also all their tanks, armoured vehicles, helicopter support, air support. Israel's ready to go. It isn't clear, as I said, whether it's really going to happen or whether it's simply psychological pressure on the Palestinians to force them into a long-term ceasefire. We're just going to wait and see here on the border with Gaza. Martin Fletcher, NBC News on the Israel-Gaza border.